Hello, hello, my fellow broke aristocrats. Thanks for tuning in. For those of you who do watch this channel, I did take a break. It went on for a couple of months. It's hard for me to do this channel. I do also my other channels and my job, etc. I just go through periods where I'm a little burned out, and the topic of being frugal is not one that comes easily for a broke aristocrat. The broke aristocrat is not the naturally frugal person. The broke aristocrat is someone who has to learn to do something that, at least in my case, it's been against my nature. I don't like feeling like I am being denied certain things. And I think that comes from having grown up dirt poor. When you've grown up dirt poor, it's a feeling like, wow, do I have to keep for the rest of my life denying the things that make me happy? And so I think for those of us who grew up poor, maybe we learned bad habits, maybe we learned from poor parents how to do things in a certain way that would ensure that we remain poor. And so we are literally having to go back and relearn how to do things. And again, if you grew up poor your whole life, it's very difficult to say, guess what, I'm going to have to continue to live dramatically below my means and not be able to have any fun. Which I think is why a lot of people drop out, including myself. We will just take breaks and say, you know what, I'm just going to take a break from frugal living because it's just, I'm feeling too claustrophobic, I'm feeling too depressed. I remember when I first got on my debt-free journey being so frugal that it really had a profound effect on my emotional well-being. Everybody else seemed to be going out and having fun, and yet I never seemed to have any money, even though in many cases I was earning more money than other people. So yeah, I burn out on it. So speaking of which, the subject came up, it's come up quite a bit within the Dave Ramsey community specifically. When you are getting out of debt, can you go on vacation if you are in debt? My feeling has always been that you need to, even if you're frugal, even if you're paying off debt, I think people have to live their lives. You have to be able to feel that your life is worth living and that you're having fun and that you live a fulfilling life, a meaningful life. If all your life is about is denial of pleasure, you know, living frugally on rice and beans, yes, most people are going to get depressed and most people are going to fall off the wagon. So I think people can live below their means, but should absolutely plan for things like vacations, holidays, etc. I have a vacation coming up in mid to late May. I'll be going to, I'm taking a cruise to Rome. We're going to Rome. It's for my sister's 59th birthday. And we got everything through Expedia, so we were able to get the cost down that way. But also we saved for 2 years. At a very early age, I knew that I wanted to travel the world. I knew I wasn't necessarily going to be the richest person in the world. And so I just budgeted for it. I just put the money aside in a sinking fund. And I added a couple of hours a week to my work schedule. I added an extra 6 hours a week. And so a combination over time, a combination of adding a couple of extra 6 hours a week and living below my means and sinking funds, yeah, I can do a nice little cruise about once every 2 years. For people who are really, really struggling and they're really, really in debt, what I liked to do when we were children, my father, who didn't have a lot of money, he would take us on camping trips, and we would, and it was beautiful all over Oregon, Washington, etc. It doesn't cost a lot of money to camp out, and it's a great vacation. You can go fishing, hiking, etc. So enjoy your life. That's my advice, is to enjoy your life. Don't wait to enjoy your life, because none of us knows if tomorrow is going to come. None of us knows how long we'll be here. And to wait until you are old and gray and maybe physically disabled before you go out and enjoy your life, I think is sad. Live your life today, enjoy your life today. Do your best to live below your means, but always plan things to look forward to for tomorrow. Always create dreams and aspirations that are going to inspire you to keep going. You don't want your life to be only about deprivation and denial. That's not what life is about. Frugal and modest living should not feel like life is passing you by. Be in your life and enjoy your life, and find out what your dreams are and work towards having your dreams. Don't feel that just because you live simply, it means that you have to stop living. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll try and upload more often. I've got a couple frugal projects coming up in terms of my new apartment. You know, I waited the longest time with my apartment. I was so confused about what do I want my apartment to look like, and now I want to change everything again. But I think I have picked a theme. I'll get everybody's opinion on this for the broke aristocrat apartment, but I'm thinking I want to go English cottage feel, like a cozy English cottage, because the apartment I rented is a small cottage. So if anybody has any great frugal suggestions for how to convert my apartment into like that beautiful English cottage feel, I would love to know, because that's kind of what I'm going for, is like the cozy cottage English genre. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time. Take care. Bye. Sometimes I think that I should organize some type of intervention or something, because my cat is obsessed with watching YouTube. And she's not just obsessed with the cat TV. She's gotten bored with cat TV. Now, I've started to notice that my cat is watching regular human television and spending hours at it. She's become fascinated by, for example, commercials, and she's obsessed with ballet, any kind of human movement. As you can see, she's completely riveted to this commercial on YouTube. I just don't know what to think about this.